It's coming down to this. Turn 5 priority roll. Whoever wins this roll is going to win the game.
Here we go.
Happy 4th. You too.
Oh, go! Touchdown!
Oh, what's the score?
Happy Halloween.
Happy birthday.
Stop it!
Ha! It's cocked. You have to re-roll. Jack, and today I'm playing Beast of Chaos, the sub-faction All Herd. This is an army that actually holds a near and dear place in my heart because it's one of the first armies I played in Warhammer Fantasy Battles. This is actually one of the Ungors I painted back in the mid-90s, and so I'm going to go over my list. Starting with my general, I have a Doom Bull, who has the command trait Dominator and the artifact of power Herdstone Shard. I have a Great Bray Shaman here with the spell Wild Rampage. I have a Zangor Shaman with the spell Tendrils of Atrophy, and I have Gastrak Fellhoof with the spell Vicious Stranglethorn. I have a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth here, who has the artifact of power Blade of Desecration and the spell Hailstorm. For my battle line, I have 3 units of Bulgor with great axes. They are battle line because the Doom Bull is my general. I have a Cockatrice. I have Zangor Enlightened on Disc of Zinch. I have Gashrak's Despoilers that you pay for one, but you get both. They are set up separately. I have a unit of Dragon Ogres, and these are one of the few units where you can have different weapon loadouts. So I have 2 with dual wielding weapons and 1 with a glaive. Let's go over my core battalions. 2 of the units of Doom Bull are in the Bounty Hunters, along with the Zangor Enlightened. I have the Warlord Battalion, which gave me my extra item. I have the Vanguard Battalion, which consists of the Dragon Ogres and the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. I have 2 in the spells. I have the Wildfire Taurus, and I have the Purple Sun, and I have the Triumph Bloodthirsty. And that's 1970 points of Beast of Chaos.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Bear. So today, I am playing the Maggotkin of Nurgle. This is brought to you by a really great friend of ours, Daniel Cooper. This was all painted by him. It is absolutely beautiful, beyond my level of talent for painting. So give a shout out to him. Thank you for letting me borrow this today. So my army is a sub-faction of Blessed Sons. Great strategy will be Blessed Desecration that comes straight out of the Maggotkin of Nurgle book. And my Triumph, although I probably won't use it, is Inspired. I have the Lord of Afflictions. He is my general. His command trait is Overpowering Stench. Artifacts of power on him will be the Shield of Gross. The Maggotkin, who is using the spell Rancid Visitations. For the Lord of Blights, artifact of power is the Split Horn Helm, giving him a 4-up ward. I've got 2 units of Putrid Blight Kings here, 2 units of Huskoil Blight Lords, and then in the back is my terrain piece, the Fickle and Narmal. So I'm using 2 battalions today. The Bounty Hunters will be on 1 unit of Blight Kings and 2 units of Huskoil Blight Lords, and I have the Warlord Battalion giving me an extra artifact. And that is exactly 2,000 points.
All right, we're all deployed, going over terrain. We got some sinister terrain on Bear's side, next to his Huskoils. A unit of Blight Kings in the Maggotkin with next to this mystical terrain, which doesn't matter to him. He has an army-wide 5-up ward save. We got another unit of Blight Kings here. His Fecunit Nalmal in the back. We got his Lord of Affliction. We got another unit of Huskoils. And where is your foot hero?
He is right next to the Blight Lords there.
Oh, he's hidden in the back.
Yeah, he's hidden right next to the Maggotkin, just chilling.
All right, we have Inspiring Terrain here. In the middle, No Man's Land, some mystical. 2 Sinister Forests in here. The objective, coming to my side, Inspiring Terrain, because I need it. I am Beast of Chaos, my bravery is pretty low. Unit of Bulgor, which are in the Bounty Hunters Battalion, along with this unit of Bulgor, and this unit of Enlightened on Disc, next to the Zangor Shaman. Got Gashrak's Despoilers up front, followed by Gastrak. My general right here, the Naruto Doom Bull. I had to be told what that was, because I'm too old. I have a unit of my Dragon Ogres up front, Dragon Ogre Shaggoth in the back. These Bulgor are not in the battalion, but they are Galatian veterans along with the rest of my Bulgor. My Cockatrice and my little Shaman right here And Bear finished the coin first, so he gets to decide who gets to go first.
And I think I'm gonna hand this one over to Jack. So Jack, turn 1, here we go.
Beast of Chaos, turn 1. There's a lot of things I have to do in the start of the hero phase because this is an older army. I'm gonna try my best to do that stuff. But if I get it wrong, be gentle. Trying this out for the first time. So first, you can do all this stuff at the start. So I'm gonna move my Dragon Ogres D6 inches. They have that ability. 2. The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth can do that right now, but he's kind of stuck back here. So I'm not gonna do that. I will pick a battle tactic. I'm gonna do Against the Odds. Gastrax the Spoiler is gonna come up and contest that objective without an enemy Galician veteran unit contesting it. I will do my heroic action. Try to get command point here. I do. I get a command point, so I'm up to 2. Bear has 3. What is your heroic action?
I believe I will also, steal your dice. I'm also gonna go for a command point with the guy that's big and ugly. Glockin. Sorry, man, I insulted you. And then you gave me an extra command point.
Yeah, Glockin got a command point. I'm gonna make sure he casts 2 spells. I can do that once per game. He's gonna cast 2 spells. I will use a command ability. Well, first I have to, so I get a primordial call point, and I'm gonna do D3 damage, and I get that many primordial call points. So I'm gonna pick myself, the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. He's within range, so I get 1. And so I am sitting at 2, I believe. I'll have to double check. And I will, going into my hero phase, I will use the command point I just got to use the command ability to let me get another primordial call point. So I'm sitting at 3. Because I'm playing all. Continuing on in my hero phase, I will cast Mystic Shield from my Dragon Ogre Shaggoth onto the Dragon Ogres. Got it on a 7.
I'm gonna let that one go.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Wildfire Taurus from my Bray Shaman. Do not get that. Okay.
I'll also let that one go. So you have it?
Yep. This one I get to reroll because I used that cast 2 and I get to reroll that one. So that's the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast Purple Sun.
Okay.
Got it on an 8, but I can reroll it. I'll just get it on the 8. I'm not gonna reroll it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to unbind that with Glockin.
Oh, Purple Sun goes off.
Yeah, Purple Sun goes off.
Purple Sun. Casting value 8, set up holy with an 8, then it moves 8. It's sitting here right in the middle in case, somebody wants to try to charge you or something like that. Little blockage. Now I'm going to do Arcane Bolt on the Zangor Shaman. Got it on a 7.
Okay, I have one unbind left, so use it if you got it. And
Arcane Bolt on the
Arcane Bolt
Zangor
goes
Shaman. And that is it for my hero.
All right, here we go. Heading into Jack's movement phase is where we're starting. We'll be right back.
This is how I ended up. I'm taking my time, being cautious. I don't know my army that well, so I kind of want to gauge. I know he's slow, but I did get my battle tactic. They came up and grabbed that. I did spend my 3 primordial call points to summon a chariot back there. Everything's so cheap. They have some great summoning in this army. I'm excited. It's going to hurt my wallet.
Lucky thing is, we both don't know the armies we're playing, so we're on even playing fields of just guesswork.
Yeah. Can't wait to see the comments. Why'd you do that? Why'd you take that trash, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that is the end of the movement phase. I do have 2 shooting attacks. I have 2 bows here. I am going to shoot. Let's shoot in the Black Kings here. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Winning on 4s. 1 wound. No rend.
Okay. Black Kings are on a 4-up. No rend here, so misses it is 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a 5-up shrug.
Hey,
no, they take it.
That 1 damage. You ready to concede? I'll take it. 2-0, Jack. No,
yeah, but the blood has been shed. Here we go.
Charging the chariot over there. Ooh, 7. I'm going to do my monstrous rampage with this guy. He is a monster, and I'm going to get a primordial call point. I think it's called Primal Call. It's one of the new ones from the Celestial Tome in the White Dwarf. So on 1, nothing happens. 2 through 5, I get 1 call point. 6, I get 3. Oh! I have an ability called the Raging Storm. Since this guy did take a damage, at the end of the combat phase, you roll a dice for each friendly Thunderscorn unit on the battlefield. Add 2 to the roll if the Thunderscorn is a hero, or 3 or more models. So on a 4-up, I heal 1 wound. Hey, he heals back to 4. I think, so I have 1 more, and my battle tactic for 4.
Today, for my cycle of corruption, starting round 1, rolled a 5 on our d6, so that is Nauseous Revulsion. Subtract 1 from charge rolls for enemy units that do not have the Nurgle keyword. Enemy units that do not have the Nurgle keyword cannot finish a pile-in move closer to a friendly Nurgle unit that they were at the start of the move. So no pile in for Jack. So I do get some contagion points for the Maggotkin of Nurgle. So at the start of your hero phase, you receive 3 contagion points if there are friendly Maggotkin and Nurgle units wholly within your territory. So they are all wholly within my territory right now. And I also receive 3 if I have any wholly within my opponent's territory, which I do not right now. If you receive contagion points for a territory and there are no enemy models in that territory, right now this chariot's outside of my territory, you receive 1 extra contagion point. So that right there is 4. And I also get 1 from my tree. So my turn now, going with round 1 bear. I'm gonna do for a battle tactic against the odds, pick 1 unit from your starting army on the battlefield. Complete this tactic if at the end of the turn, enemy models from that unit are contesting an objective you control, and that objective is not being contested by any enemy Glacial veteran models. So I'm gonna pick this unit of Puskul Blightlords. They're going to be contesting the only objective we have so far. And I will go do my heroic action. Maggotkin is going to roll for an extra CP.
Gets it.
He gets it.
My Brave Shaman up front is going to roll for a command point. Gets it as well.
Okay, and then I have 2 spells. The first one I'm going to do, I'm going to try to dispel the purple sun here.
Yep, need a 9. Ooh.
Got it.
Yep, got it.
Purple sun goes away.
Gone.
And I'm going to use Maggotkin's spell. It is the Abundance of Flesh, casting value of 6. Got it on an 8.
I've tried to unbind that. Goes off.
Okay, and I'm going to choose the Puskul Blightlords over here. They get +1 to their wounds characteristic.
Going into Nurgle, round 1 movement phase, we'll be right back. This is how we ended up at the end of Maggotkin of Nurgle movement phase. Everything ran except for this unit. I did redeploy gas racks, but I only rolled a 1, as is tradition. And so now we're going into shooting phase, no shooting. Going into charge phase.
Yep, coming into charge phase. Only thing I have that can charge is these Puskul Blightlords. So we're going 9. I think that's enough.
And I can't unleash hell because I did redeploy. I'm gonna do Primal Roar on here. I get 1 primordial comp point. Puscoils have impact hits.
So one of them does have the toxin on them. So that takes their 4-up impact to a 2-up. Swing for 2-up. Got it. D3 mortals.
Well,
So
got
2. And the next one is a 4-up.
Got
Got it. 4, 1. So 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Gas racks getting hurt.
All
Alright, going for the attacks. You're gonna use all out attack. I'm gonna use all out defense.
I guess I'll go ahead and pile in because I can start smacking this. Okay, so we're gonna split attacks, pile it in so we can get into the dragon ogre. Yep, got it right. And so I have 5 attacks, blighted weapon, 3s and 3s. We're all out attack, so 2s and 3s.
6s are no
6s. And looking for 3s. Okay, 3 -1.
Are these are the Dragon Ogre?
Yes.
Okay. Dragon Ogres have a 4-up save, so I need 5. Up, taking 2. So it's 3. 1 more save. Hey, I saved it, didn't matter. Now with the bug, the bee is attacking me.
Okay, looking for 2s and 3s.
1 6, so I will have 1
Did I get
disease
this
point.
disease? Got 1 out of here. He's looking for 3s.
And so 3, no rend on this, so I will have a 4-up ward, 4-up save, no wards here. That's taking 2. The other fly into gas racks to spoilers.
Okay, looking for 2s.
All hits.
All hits, no diseases.
Nope.
Number 3s.
Hey,
Okay, we got 4 wounds.
and that is
Minus
1
1.
dead unit because I only have a 6-up save. Going with my Dragon Ogres, I have the Draconic Warglaive. I do have a Dragon Ogre Shagoff wholly within 12, so I will be rerolling 1s. I use all out attack, so I'll be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, all hits. 6s don't do anything special that I'm aware of. And wounding on 3s, and that's going to be 4. It has 1 rend, but because I have this on the table, it's 2 rend.
Okay, we're looking for, so there's 3 of them.
There's 4 of them.
So 4 of them, we're looking for 6s.
Whoa, almost 4
so
6s.
There was another 6, but it was cocked. That would have been crazy.
1 damage.
This is 1 damage. We're looking for a 5-up.
Hey,
No.
1
All
damage.
right, takes that 1 damage.
My Raking Forelimbs hitting on 3s now, rerolling 1s. And 2 misses, and that's it. Into the combat phase, I can heal on a 4-up. You do get another disease point, putting me at 2 disease. Bear has his objective, so he has 1 and he has more. He has battle tactic for 4. And now he has to roll for the disease.
They're looking for force.
Force, 6 force. Yeah.
So one mortal wound.
One mortal wound. Priority. This is a big one. 1-5. It's going to.
Ooh.
Bear gets to decide.
Bear. I'm thinking, who doesn't like a double turn?
It's not bad.
I'll take that double turn.
Okay.
Round 2. I'm going to start with my battle tactic. It is going to be gaining momentum. Pick one of my unit on the battlefield. I'm going to pick these dragon ogres that are staring right at the front of my army. Complete this battle tactic if that unit is destroyed during this turn, and you control more objectives than your opponent at the end of this turn.
Excellent.
Sounds good to me. And we'll move straight into heroic actions. Glockin is going to go ahead and go for 1 command point. He gets it.
I will try to get one on my Bray Shaman up in the middle. He gets it.
Going into spells, Glockin will go ahead and do Arcane Bolt first.
Yes,
it
I'll
on
try to
you.
unbind it. 7.
Alright, unbound. Now he'll use his spell, Abundance of Flesh, on these Puskull Blight Lords that are in combat. It's on 12.
Can't unbind it. They get +1 of their wounds.
And at the hero phase, everything that was in the 14 inches of Glockin heals D3. So these Puskull Blight Lords heal their 1.
Excellent. And how many contagion points do you have?
Contagion points. I do not have anything wholly within my territory.
So we'll get that 3.
So I do not get that 3.
But I'm not in your territory, so you get 1. And
You
you
get
have a tree.
The trees
2.
I get 1, so 2. So we're up to 7.
Down to the moon phase. Double turn. Be gentle. Into the moon phase. This is how we looked. I did use a free command point I got on my Bray Shaman to redeploy my cockatrice before he got his general a little too close, because I wouldn't be able to unleash hell anyway if he did, because it would have been too close to receive a command.
In the shooting phase, the Lord of Blights gives a shooting attack to 1 model within my Blight King, so it's within 7 inches of him. I'm going to pick this guy right here, holding the staff up. He gets an attack characteristic equal to the unit he's shooting. So he's shooting these dragon ogres in the front, 3 attacks. And we're looking for 3s and 3s.
1
You
hit.
got 1. Look for 3. You got 1. -1 rend.
All right, so I need a 5. Oh, goes through. Taking 1.
Okay,
Is it
just 1 damage.
Charge phase, where we at?
We're going to start with the Blight Kings right here in the front. So they're going to charge in. They're going 5.
Good to go. That's how the Black Kings ended up. Black King?
Oh, they're all over each other.
Oh, can I stack myself on your base?
Yeah, thanks. Can I just like hug you, Blight King thing? Okay, Glockin's going to charge.
10?
He's going much better. I believe he has. Oh yeah, he has plenty.
Definitely. Right in there. Shimmy, shimmy. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Boom.
Excuse you. More charging.
Lord of Afflictions. He's going 5.
5 inches.
I think that is enough. Yeah, that is. He's in there.
I believe he does impact hits.
He does an impact.
Impact hits on a 2 up.
2 up. Got it for D3. For 2.
2. Just gonna finish this guy off and put 1 on the next dragon. Last unit charging. For
Going
4.
4.
Oh,
I think it's enough.
fail.
Well, it fails. We'll go ahead and spend a command point. They are elites. They can give it some cells.
Putting you down to 1. In there with 9. That's how we ended up. We got 2 impact hits on the cockatrice.
Starting with a 2 up. Good for
D3.
D3.
All right, taking 2.
2. And then a 4 up.
Good.
Good.
Taking 1.
1.
So taking 3.
Monstrous Rampage going from Glockin. He's got his own special one. It is the Mountain of Loathsome Flesh. On a 2 up. No, he misses it.
I will now stomp your general on a 2 up. Got it. Taking D3 mortals for 1.
Okay, on a 5 up. He
Taking
takes
1.
it.
And then the Shaggoth is going to do the primal call for 1 primordial call point. Put me at 2.
The dangers of magnets.
You gotta be careful when you magnetize stuff. Now we got some stuck
Pristine lake
stuck
painting.
coil blight lords. All right, going with the attack. Puscoils are going first into the dragon ogres. So they are within 7, but they're not wholly within 7. So I'm going to issue all-out defense here from my gas rack. So I'm down at 2 command points.
Okay, so we have 5 attacks each. We've got 2 models going for 3s and 3s.
Hey, it's 2 disease though.
That is 2 disease points on them.
And that's putting me up to 4. Because I had 2 for the moving phase. I got 1.
Sure.
It's gonna be 4.
4.
I have a save of 4, but I use all that defense, so 4. All right, taking 2 more.
Okay, the bugs, 6 attacks each, 3s and 3s.
1 more disease point, putting me up to 5.
Okay, looking for 3s.
Ooh, like those ones. It'll be a total of 5.
5. No red.
Looking for a 3. Oh, I'm taking 3. That means a dead guy. Oof. He's about to go down. He has 6 wounds left. I'm going to go into the Maggotkin, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. 1 at a -2 rend.
Glopkin is on a 4-up, -2 rend, so we're looking for 6s. Nope. Looking for a 5-up. He's taking that 1. So we're going with the Blight Kings into the Bulgors. These are 5 attacks each, going 3s and 3s.
There's 2 disease points.
2. Alright. They're looking for 3s again.
Alright, so it's going to be a total of 6 at -1.
6 and a -1.
5 up goes to 6 up. Need 6s. Hey, I'm taking 5, so 1 guy will go. Going with my Bulgor pal, then everything's going into the Blight Kings. Tip for attack. 2 attacks each. We're attacking, so I have 4 guys attacking because of the duration veteran. Hitting on 4s. And that's a pretty good roll. 4 misses. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we got. It's going to be 6 at a -3 rend. That is going straight through. Thanks to the new Hearthstone there. It's going to be 18 damage because 3 damage each. These guys are not in the Bounty Hunters battalion because they're the one with the 3 banners. And so this is going to, if it was, it'd be 4 damage each. Just got reminded Robbie's guys were Bounty Hunters, so he would have done 2 damage each. And so I would have lost another guy because it would have been double the wounds.
Okay, we're looking at ward saves.
5.
5s.
Ooh, lots of 6s.
So we'll just pull these aside.
So there was a total, that was a very good ward save. So there's a total of 7 wounds. No, 9 wounds.
That's 9.
And so that is 2 dead guys and 1 wound.
So there's 2 in the front. Will go away.
So there's 1 here, so that guy.
Yep, so he'll go away, and they are blessed sons, so they explode with disease on death.
He's rolling 8, looking for 6s. Like Stonecast, but with disease. 1
You got
6.
1.
Putting me up to 3 disease. Glotkin Paladin. He does have a 3-inch range, so he'll be able to hit the Bulgor.
So it's 3-inch range, Gurk's Tentacle. It is profile right now at 4 attacks, top of the profile, and 2s. He is all out attacks, so we're looking 2s and 2s.
Reroll that one.
Okay, missed 1. Looking for 2s again.
Alright,
Those all go through. They are -2 rend,
go straight through.
and they are 3 damage each.
Okay. 1.5 guys dead. Or 1. This guy has 1 wound left, and I have 1 at full. So we have the rest of the attacks going to my Dragon Looter.
Right there, so we're doing Gurks, Lamprey, Maw. I got it. 2s and 2s. Got them all. 2s. Okay, those all go through. They are -2 rend.
Alright, so my 4 up goes to 3 up, goes to 5 up. Same one. How much damage?
3 each.
Okay, here's done. Now, I'm going to go with my cockatrice. Going with my sword-like talons into the Lord of Fiction. It's going to be 4s and 4s. 1 hit. No wound. And then we're going with my vicious beak. It's going to be 4s to hit.
It's always the mount. The mount's the champ.
Oh, just 1. And it's going to be at -1.
Okay, we're looking for 5s.
D3. 6. Go 3.
Looking for 5-ups.
Taking 2. Go with the plus score black works. 3s and 3s. 6s
Yes.
are disease.
10 attacks here.
1 6.
And
2 misses.
2 misses. Okay. Wounded on 3s.
There we go. And what's your random 1, right?
Random 1.
Okay, what does it have? I think he is dead. Lord of Affliction did piled in, going into the Bulwark.
Lord of Afflictions has the Fester Spike. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Oh,
Good.
3 disease points, putting me up to 6.
And now 3s.
Okay, how many? How much damage?
So they are D3 each, minus 1 rend.
Alright, D6 is 2, go through.
2D3.
So it's gonna be
So 4.
1, 2. Oh, that's 1.
Sorry, 5.
Alright, and then 3 onto this guy.
The bug's 6 attacks. 3s and 3s.
1 disease point.
That maxes his disease points out.
And 2. No rend.
So 3 of them, no rend.
1 goes through. That was the last one I needed there. Finish him off. So that is it. You did get your battle tactic. You have 1 and more. On my back foot. It's not over yet though. The battle tactic I'm going to do is desecrate their land. I'm going to try to take that train there all by itself. Because I still have a guy over there. My battle tactic, this battle tactic heroic action, I will do finest hour with this guy. And I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get more. I do get 1 because I'm all hurt, putting up to 3 primordial call points. I'm going to hurt myself to try to get more. I do, up to, I roll the 1, so I take 1 mortal wound and I get 1 primordial call point. So I'm up to 4 now. Now I will, and I did finest hour. What's your heroic action?
I'm going to go ahead and roll for a command point on Glocken. And he gets it.
He moves D6 inches because he's a dragon ogre. 5. Now we're going to cast some spells right here. I'm going to lower their save by 1. I think it's atrophy. Goes off on a 6. It's called Tendrils of Atrophy.
I'm going to go ahead and let that one go.
All right. And now we are going to go with Purple Sun. Does not go off. We're going to go off with the Wildfire Taurus. Goes off on 11.
Well, you have 1 more spell after this?
Yep.
Might as well see if I can get a 12. I do not. Not even close. Really low effort.
This is how the Wildfire Taurus ended up. I set it right here outside of an inch of everybody. I clipped everything with my 12-inch movement. So on a 2-up, they'll all be taking D3 mortal wounds. But here, they're all within 3, so they'll be having the always strikes last. So on a 2-up, D3 mortal wounds for these Pusk Oils. Oh, cocked. Yep, and they're taking D3. 4, cocked. 4, 3. Hey.
Okay, so I got 3 5-ups. Okay, they're taking all 3.
Now going to the Maggotkin. He's not taking the D3 mortals. These guys over here, they're not taking D3 mortals. And the Lord of Affliction, he is taking 1.
Okay, 5-up. Taking it.
Taking the 1. Chagoth, he's casting, I'm actually going to cast Mystic Shield on myself. Got it on a 7.
Okay, we
Unbound.
dispel that. Unbind.
That's going to be in the end of my hero phase, going on to movement.
Jack's movement phase. This is where we started. We'll be right back.
This is how we ended up. Moved a little. These guys came up with their 16-inch movement. These guys just got closer for that charge. Moved to get my battle tactic and get within his territory. And that is it for my movement phase. No shooting.
But the end of the movement phase, I do get to Blight Creek.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend 1 command point on Glocken right here, and I'm going to choose this unit of Puskal Blight Lords as his buddies, and they're both going to charge at the end of your movement phase.
Yep. Give it a roll.
So we'll start with the Pusk Oils. They're going 4.
That's where we're at. This one has a Sunrise Toxin, so into Gashrack on a 2-up. D3.
Nope.
All right, the next
On a
guy.
4-up.
Nope. No impact hits, but they do get disease points each because they are, it's the movement phase and they're
Yep.
within an inch. Glockin's charging.
Yes, I should have.
10. He's in there. Glockin is in there. Then we'll go with my charges. Charging here. Boom, they got theirs. Right here, on a 4-up, I take, you suffer D3 mortal wounds from the impact, but because I have 3 more models, it's added 2 to the roll, so it's gonna be on 2-up. It's gonna take D3 mortal wounds. Just 1.
Take 1, so we're looking for a 5-up. Nope, no good. Take 1.
I'm gonna charge in with my general. He's a 6-inch, so we'll just go boom right there. He gets that as well. Yep, if he's a hero, so it's plus 2, D3 mortals for 1.
Okay, and 5-up. Take it.
I'm gonna charge it with my Dragon Lord Shaggoth. 7. So I'm gonna do the Primal Call, get a call point, put me up to 5.
I'm going to go ahead and use Glocken's special one on the Zangor. So it's a 2-up. Good.
Keeping 5.
For 5 mortal wounds.
Alright, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, go with my Bulgor first. Piling in. And I will do all out attack.
I have 1 command point left. So I will
Going with my Bulgor, hitting on 3s now because I used all out attack. Okay, those misses out of there. And then wounding on 3s, every 5 is a mortal wound in addition because I have the item on my general. Ooh. 1 mortal wound. And 3 at negative. Oh, I think they're all just going 3 because it's negative.
They're all going 3?
Yeah.
It's -3.
Yep, so 3, 6, 9, and 1. So it's going to be 10 damage.
Right, so looking for 10 5-up strokes.
Here we go. I'm getting 2, 4, 5, half of them.
Taking 5.
I do have, so going with my horns. These are going to be on 3s. Oh, that's not 5. Okay. And these will be on 4s, but 5s are mortal wounds. Okay, so we got, in addition, we got 4 mortal wounds and 5 at no rend. Oh no, that's not true. 5 at 1 rend, and your save is worse by 1.
So they're going from a 4-up to a 5-up to a 6-up. 5 of them.
Yep.
Looking for 6s. No 6.
Okay, and then the mortal wounds. Okay,
Yeah, those are all 1-3. So looking for 5s.
and save 4. So 1 was a dead guy, and then 4, right?
Yep. So 4 on the extra guy.
When they die because of the cycle of corruption, they get to explode. He selected my Doom Bowl General.
Correction to Jack. Sorry. It is because they are blessed sons. They
Oh, that's
explode
right.
on death, spreading disease. So we're looking for 6s.
1 disease onto my General. Doing all out defense over here.
And I will
All out attack over here. Blight Kings going into my Doom Bowls.
find the 2 ranks, 2s and 3s with all out attack.
6s are disease.
So got 4 disease points on them.
Okay. And those ones
See
out
those
there.
1s out there.
There's 1 more one.
One more 1. It's even got a symbol.
Check the 3s.
22s. 10, 13.
Oh, defense, so I need 5s. It's not enough 5s. I only saved 2. I saved 1,
11
2
damage.
dead guys, and 3 going over. So nobody has fought, so I don't get to reroll my hits or wounds, but I do get a buff from the shaman, so hitting on 3s. Hey, and winning on 3s. Hey, so we got 2, 4, 6 at a -2 because of the Hearthstone.
Glockin 4-up save, going to a 6-up.
Hey, so it's gonna be 2 damage each, so 10 damage.
Looking for 5-ups.
Oh, taking 7. Hitting on 3s, because of the +1. Oh, 1 hit and winning on 5s. No, now I got my D3 teeth and horns. This is gonna be 2. Hitting on 3s, and winning on 3s. 1 at -2.
Okay, we're looking for 6.
D3 damage for 1.
And you're looking for a 5. Taking it.
Going with the Puscoil, no, that's, yeah, just Puscoil button.
5 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Hey,
Okay, no disease points.
take that.
Okay, so 3 and -1.
3 at -1, I do have Finest Hour. Taking 1.
Now his bug. 6 attacks, 3s and 3s.
2.
So 2 disease points. And not many hits. 1, no rend.
Well, got 3 up. Saved it.
Alright.
But I took 2 disease points, putting him up to 3. Actually, he just got 2. Going with my Bulgor, I'm hitting on 4s. Alright, so that is going to be 4 hits and wounding on 3s. And 3 at a -3.
Okay, so that goes straight through.
3, 6, 9 damage.
Okay, looking for 9 5-ups.
Save 2.
Taking 7 of them.
My Bulgor horns, 4s and 4s. Alright, there's 3 of them. And 4s. 1, no rend. Oh, 1 rend, actually.
Okay, so he's looking for a 5.
No, he's
And he
good.
gets a Glockin going into the Zangors. He has 4 attacks on his tentacle, 3s and 2s. Okay, no disease points, 2s. So 3 and -2 into the Zangors.
Goes through.
They are 3 damage each,
Okay.
9 damage.
That's going to be the unit. Storm Rod Axe, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 2s because that's my finest hour. That's going to be 2 at -3 rend.
Okay, they'll go straight through.
6 damage total.
We're looking for 6 5-ups. Here we go, wards.
I'd say 2.
So he's saying 4. So he's got 1 wound left because of the spell.
Go with my clawed forelimbs, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s for finest hour, and that's going to be at -2.
Okay, so that's going to take him to a 6-up.
Oh, you
Saves
saved
it.
Then I have D3 for my tail sweeps. For 3. 4s to hit. Just 1. Wounding on 2s. Oh, he's still living.
He's still alive. So one of the Blight Kings over here did die. So on a 6-up, they explode disease. So 1 more disease point onto the Bulgars.
4 up, I get to heal 1 here. Nope. No, add 2. Excuse me. On a 4 up, add 2 to the roll if it's a hero. So I do heal 1. I am going to go back to full, but I will have 2 disease points. Roll your things, and I roll then Battle Shock.
So now we're going to do the disease rolls. The Circle of Contagion has said that I get a +1 on disease rolls. So 5 on these Bulgars. Looking for 3s. Okay, so they're taking 4 mortal wounds.
Battle Shock here. I will have a bravery of 7 because of the banner. This is scary terrain, sinister. So, and I lost 3 guys. So I will need a 3. Hey, good. Priority roll, priority roll.
All right. Jack pulls a 3.
2.
2.
I will take the double turn.
All right, we'll be back. Jack, round 3. So we are playing Realmstone Cache. So now we're in round 3. The objective is going to explode in 2 directions. So rolling it off, got a 5. So it is going straight out to the side on both sides.
Woo! Needed that double turn. So I would go for my heroic action or my battle tactic. I am going to go eye for an eye. I'm going to try to. This guy has 1 wound left. I think I might go with him. So my heroic action, I'm going to do finest hour on my general here.
All right.
I will get a call point because I am all hurt, but I will also cut myself with Gash Rack. I take D3 mortal wounds, and that's how many call points I get. 2. Hey, finally. So that puts me up to 8. There we go.
Glocken's going to go ahead and do heroic recovery.
Bravery 10.
9, but he makes it.
D3. For 2.
For 2.
Gonna go with Arcane Bolt for my first spell on the Dragon over Shaggoth. Got it on a 9.
All right.
Now I'm gonna go with
The Wild Rampage?
Wild Vampire. That's what it is. He knows my
Yeah.
name.
Beats
Wild
the
Vampire.
Chaos Master.
It goes off on a 6. Oh, got it on a 7.
Okay, we'll go ahead and attempt to dispel or unbind this one. Got an 8.
I'm gonna do Mystic Shield on my Bulgor. Got it on an 8.
Okay, I'll let that one go.
All right, now Purple Sun. From right here.
Won't you come?
10. Purple Sun. Going off. You know what's going off.
You have how many spells
That's
left?
it. That's my
I
last
might
spell.
as well. Here we go. Looking for 11.
Oh,
got
5.
that. Got that 8.
5. Oh,
That was a scary 5 for him.
I had to come. I was coming home, Elizabeth. Oh, man, my heart. I can't handle it. All right, Purple Sun. So on my hero face, I'm gonna spend the command point to get a call point. So I'm only gonna be at 1 command point, but I'm gonna be at 9 permanent call points. Purple Sun. Hold with an 8. So now these 2 have -1 to their save, but I'm within 3 of these guys, and so I'm going to on a 1 a guy dies. So we're gonna start with this guy. See if he's just slain outright. On a 1, no. Here, the general. Nope, he's not slain. Right here. Nope. And Maggotkin. No, nothing's slain. People are fighting me on the internet. This is trash. Trash. Just do nothing.
Like the one time a game you want to roll a 1 and you roll 6s and 2s and.
Yes. Went with the Wildfire Taurus. Started here and ended here. So it's just going to be on a 2-up D3 mortal wounds, but people, and it doesn't say it doesn't affect Beast of Chaos. I'll read it again, but I didn't fly over myself, but I'm within 3, so I will have always strikes last. Starting with Maggotkin. 2 up. Yes, he's taking D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Okay, he's on a
4 up.
4 up this time.
Taking 1.
Taking 1.
Going with this big G back here. He's taking 3, and he has a 4 up as well.
He already has 4
He
up.
already has a 4 up. Double 4 up. Hey, he's taking
But
3.
he doesn't care. He's gonna take them all.
Going with these black kings. No, they're not taking anything. Going with your what is that guy's? Let's just jump.
The Lord of Afflictions?
Yes, he's taking D3. 1. He's a 4.
Okay, 4 up. Okay, save that one.
And this guy right here. Hey, am I gonna get it already? 2. Am I gonna get it?
1.
Oh,
It saves.
Oh,
He's gone.
So I do got my battle tactic. Got it.
Got the battle tactic, but he does explode. So that in the spell did kill my second Pusswood here that survived with his 1 wound, but he does explode and is going on to the general here. So looking for 6s.
Ooh, so
We got 3 disease points on him. This is how we're looking. Going to Jack's movement phase. We'll be back.
we are all done moving. I summoned some Ungor Raiders, no, just regular Ungor, to take that objective. Bear redeployed to grab that because I retreated out because I want to rally and get more. I did, and I also summoned some Lightning on Disc, and Bear decided not to use his charge in my movement phase.
Blight Creek.
Yeah, and so
We're gonna stay here.
And so now we're gonna go into charge phase, starting with the Zangor Shaman. Take that. Ooh, 4. I'm not gonna sorry, Coop. Sorry, Coop. So 4, which will go this way.
So at the end of him charging the shaman in, I'm gonna go ahead and unleash hell with Glockin. So he has 7 attacks at a -1 for unleash hell. And so I'm looking for 4s and 3s.
2 hits.
Yep. So looking for 3s.
2. What's the
2
rend?
wounds. It is at a -2 rend.
Okay, I believe it goes through. Going with my shaman. It's charging. 6, we'll just tuck in there. We'll get the always strike last thing. Just within 3 of that. Going with my Bulgor now. They get a +1 to this. Ooh, that's a 10. Gonna go with here. Ooh, I will use my Triumph to reroll this. 8. I don't think I have a +1, so I think they are done with their charge. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Gonna do Primal Roar at the end of the charge phase. I get 1.
Okay, and I'm gonna do Glockin his stomp on 2 up.
Ooh,
No.
again. Gonna go with my Shaman first, since a Glockin has always strikes last.
Okay.
I'll go like that. And going to see how many attacks he has. Go with Shaman. He has the Staff of Change hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounded on 3s. No. Then we have the Ritual Dagger hitting on 4s. Wounded on 4s. It's going to be 2 at -2.
Okay, so this 4 up goes to 6 up. He's taking 2. How much damage?
Each. 4 up.
Looking for 4s. You're taking 1.
And then we're going to go with his Teeth and Horns from the disc. It's D3, so it's going to be 2 attacks, 4s, and 3s. Just 1 at -1.
Okay, so looking for a 5. Got it.
Got it. Now we'll go with the... I'm not in range to do mortal wounds on a 5 instead of 6 with my rune rolls of 6. So everybody's attacking. I'm hitting on 3s, and then I'll be wounding on 3s. -4 rend, and it's going to be 3 damage each. Okay. Not awful.
No?
Now, just a big one. Ooh, oh, that was not good. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 damage.
15 damage. All right, here we go. So we went under the hood and checked the actual replay footage. We had an extra damage in there. So mistakes happen. So it's going to be 12 damage, looking for 4 ups.
Oof, that's a great roll, sir. I'm not going to beat you if you keep going.
He takes 3 damage.
Going with my horn attacks, hitting on 3s. Hey, now I just need... This is going to be on 4s, though, with 2 rend.
4s are that cursed wound roll.
I'll reroll that one.
Not bad.
Okay, and so get all... So it's going to be 3 mortal wounds in addition. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 at -2.
8, -2, so he's on a 6 up. So we're looking for 6s.
Okay, save one damage each.
Okay, so now we're going for 4s, plus the 3 mortal wounds it did. Looking for 4s.
Okay, still above average.
So I'm taking 4 more.
Mm-hmm.
Still healthy.
Yeah, no, so now we're going to always strike last phase, and we'll do that guy. So we have to pick one first.
Okay, so we're now into always strike last. Jack is going to pick
The shaman,
the shaman over there.
my great brave shaman. So we're gonna go. He has just 1 attack hitting on 4s.
We need a hero.
Nope.
No.
And that is that from me.
Okay, going into Glockin.
Glockin, fight back.
He's starting with his tentacle. He's got 3 attacks. He is all out attack. So looking for 2s and 2s. That's not a wow.
Definitely
Let's
hit.
try that again. It hit on a 20, so he crit. Okay,
3 hits.
2s. Good.
Oh my
So
gosh. He doesn't back it
3.
at all. He gets 2s. Oh yeah. Boom.
3 at -2.
Goes through.
Okay. So those are 3 each, so 9 damage.
9 damage. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
Okay, so next one is 3 attacks. Gurks, Lamprey, Maw. 2s and 2s.
Got
Okay,
it?
good. 2s again.
No.
Good. These are -2 again for 3 damage each again, so we're looking at 9 again.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, and the last one, Auto Scythe. 4 attacks. 2s and 3s. Got the 2s. Can we get the 3s? He gets the 3s.
What's the range?
-1 rend.
Ooh, I get 6s.
He gets to roll.
That's a 4.
4 of them.
Ooh. Alright,
Roll,
that is
so
the unit. How much damage? 2?
D3 each.
Oh, each.
We've got 1, 2. That's 4.
Okay, I still have a guy with 2 left. Using Expiring Presence for my last command point because I burned the Warlord. So I get 1 for having 1 objective. And I have 1 and 2 for my command points. It put me up to, I didn't get my objectives last turn. So I have a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 9. I forgot 9. 7, we forgot to roll for the disease. So we got 4 on my Dragon Ogre Shakoth. On a 4 up now.
So we're looking for 4 up. So we've got 2 mortal wounds.
2 more wounds. Put him at 4. Right here. Now we're gonna go my shaman here. He has 2.
Okay, so 4 up. So just 1 more one.
Because it went up because I was next to something in combat phase. 7 on my, so 1 on the shaman and 7 on my Bulgor there.
Okay, so here's a 7. Looking for 4s.
Oh, he's totally dead.
5 of them.
And then 1 on the shaman.
Shaman.
He gets 1.
He gets 1. Going into my hero phase, I'm going to start off my battle tactic. Is going to be desecrate their lands. I'm going to pick this terrain feature down partially in Jack's territory. I've already owned it, so I'm just going to make sure that I hold it for this turn. We just checked, we don't actually have to contest it. For my rogue action, I'm going to go for a command point on Glockin. He does not get it.
I will try to covering my Dragon Ogre Shadow. Oh, he does not get it.
And then go to this, so go to
Start of your hero phase there.
okay. Spells, I have 2 spells on Glockin. We're going to try to dispel both these endless spells that are right here. Starting with the Taurus, I need an 8. No, that's a 7. The Sun, a 9. Nope. Okay, spells are done.
Spells still bound. Start of the hill phase, I'm going to rally. These are going to be on a 4 up, so I'm down to 1 command point. Hey, get them all back.
It's a good rally.
That would have been the rally even if I didn't get the 4 up.
Start of the hero phase. Everything within 18 inches of Glockin heals D3. Glockin heals up 1.
Move my predatory in the spell. This one's down to him. He went and touched that one and touch these 2. So on a 2 up, I take D3 mortal wounds. Start with Glockin. D3 mortals for 1.
Okay, moving for 4.
Going with the plus coil. No, he's at low deflections. He got it. He's taking 3.
Okay.
Oops.
So he's the hero, so 4 up.
4 up. He's taking 2.
Take 2 of those.
And going with the Blight Kings. They're taking 1.
For 5 up.
1 to
Take
1
one.
game. And the so I'm outside of 3 of this guy now. So here, here, and here on the 1. Display the model. We'll wave the bite pin from last. So starting here, either 1.
Nope. It's a 5.
Yep, man, it's flat too. Right there. Nope. Glockin. Oh.
Oh, that's cocked.
Oh.
That's a 2.
Okay. That's it for that's on to his turn. Starting with the move phase, we're gonna come back after we're done. In the move phase, Bear got a little closer over here and scooted back over here. And I took a damage from last turn. We didn't show that on camera, but because I'm next to it, I got a disease point, and now I'm up to 2. And everybody's disease ticked up here, and onto your shooting phase.
Okay, so Glockin is going to do his shooting. He's bracketed down to 6 attacks with it. It is 3s and 3s. Okay. 3s.
Who are you shooting?
Into the shaman.
Gotcha.
So -2 rend,
All right, ghost stream.
1 damage each.
All right, that's a dead shaman.
He's
And
gone.
now the wildfire torch is wild.
Ooh.
Charge phase.
We'll go with the Puskal Blight Lords first.
3 inches. That's a
That is not enough. We'll go ahead and spend the CP to let them reroll. Now they're going to 7.
I think he's going 7. I think that makes it.
Let's see. That is
Yep,
plenty
that's it, right?
and a magnet.
Wait a minute. Only 1 impact hit, and this one's on the 4 up instead of the 2 up.
Nope,
nope.
does not get it. Lord of Afflictions, here we go. He is not going anywhere.
No. And so into the charge phase, you gotta
Do our monstrous action. So we're going to stomp on a 2 up.
Hey,
That's
got
it.
it. 5 mortal wounds.
4.
Or does that bracket?
4.
Oh, 4 balls. He's still dead. And now you can charge. I'm doing Power Bone Call to get a primordial call point. Put me at 2.
So we'll all out attack. 5 attacks each. 2s and 3s.
Ooh, it's 3 disease points. All hits.
And now we're looking for 3s on the wounds. All right. So that is 7 at a -1.
The shield does give me +1 save in melee. So, hey, look at
There's
that.
some 6s.
So save 4, taking 3.
All right.
And I have a 4 save of 6. Hey, taking 2. Bug attacks.
So 6 attacks each. 2s and 3s.
Ooh, oh, I think I'm at max.
Maxed out on
disease.
disease. There are some 1s in there though. Bugs are looking for 3s.
Ooh, pretty good, pretty good.
So
My bullcore.
3, 6, 7, 8.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I do have 8 dice. Hey, so this is gonna be on fire because those bugs ain't got no stingers. No rent on them. Ooh, only save 1. So we got 6s. Boom. So 2, 4, 6. I have 2 guys left. Oh, sorry.
There goes a bug.
Sorry, Coop. Attacking back. You know what? I can't. I was like, well, inspiring presence. I'm within 7 of that guy. I can't. So 4s. And
But in your defense, you can't all out
4s.
defend either. So
Just 1 at -2 rend. No, 1. Yeah, 2 rend. Because Gridstone.
1 at -2.
Yeah.
So 6s. Got it.
Hey. And these guys are just. I think I should be that.
The disease
would get
take him out.
So I guess we'll actually roll for disease. We got 2 on this guy. These are on 4s. Taking 2 more. He's taking 3. We'll go Dragon Ogre. Actually, the Dragon Ogre shot off at the end of the combat phase. 4 up. Hey, I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Yep.
My boss. He's taking
4.
1, 2. Gash Rack.
Nope.
No, and these Bulbar.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So you get 1, 2, and more for 3, and your battle tactic for 5. Going for priority 4. I'm gonna see what Bear does. 'Cause I might just walk away and cry.
All right, here we go.
I might just cry. Oh,
1.
I can beat a 1. Watch. Oh
Yeah.
no. Actually, you just went.
I just went to
Yeah.
automatically jacks.
Automatic. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Bear is going second, so he has to pick an objective. So far, he hasn't picked any to be contested by Galatian veterans, but as a proving ground. So are you gonna pick any? You got this
So
one.
this time around, I think we'll go ahead and we'll do a call to action over here. This is a proving ground.
Excellent. So now only Galician veterans can contest it. It ain't over till it's over. So Bear did pick that as the proving ground. So I will be using Outmuscle. So I pick one enemy Galician veteran unit that has any models contesting an objective that has been marked as a proving ground. You complete this battle tactic if no models from that enemy unit are contesting the objective that's marked as a proving ground. And I need to make this charge, but the thing is, like, I can't get too close because I don't want him to redeploy and still be contesting, which he can do. So I'm gonna need a 9-inch charge. But hey,
now it's a call to arms.
Yeah,
we gotta fight.
There's so much that needs to go on. Okay, so start of my hero phase stuff. Heroic action. I will try to. I'll try to kill my Shag off. Hey, he heals D3 models. Hey, he's taking one now. Nice job.
So for my heroic action, if you notice, Glockin has really done his job. He has cleared a 6-man Bulgor unit, 2 heroes, survived 2 endless spells,
Dragon ogres.
and now, since there is no combat around him, he can heroic recovery. So here we go.
Oh, and you gotta roll low. It wasn't even.
Yeah, and like we're going roll low, roll D3, 4-3. He heals up 3.
Oh man.
Glockin holding on strong.
Got Vicious Stranglethorn. Gonna try to unbind. Oh, no mind, not unbind. I'm gonna cast on this. Goes off on a 7. Every unit within 3 inches takes D3 mortal wounds. Oh, it doesn't go off. All right. I do have another heal. It's like so I select the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth unit within 20 inches. I get to heal D3 and I get to reroll failed hit rolls, I believe. I'll double check on that, but it goes off on a 7. Hey, take that.
Okay, I don't think I can roll a perfect 12, so we'll let that one go.
Okay, then we're gonna go heal D3. Hey, we're back to full. Yay.
For now.
And
He's still diseased.
I'm gonna cut myself. The gas rack is.
This is the most emo army.
So I'm up to 6.
So it's not even vampires. It's a bunch of minotaurs and there should be some werewolves here that are cutting themselves.
So I'm taking mortal wounds. I'm up to 3, but I'm up to 6 per mortal call points, so that comes back pretty fast. And that's gonna be never mind. I get to move in the spells. Starting with the one I control, the wizard I had that controlled this is dead, but I'll still get to move it first because I get to pick one first because it's my turn. Well, I'm gonna go like this.
Rolling to see if Glockin dies. He hasn't yet.
Oh!
No! No!
You got me. Oh my gosh! Oh my.
That is the face of a real sore loser.
This is also the face of a sore loser.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jack Ballard's face as I remove the hero of this entire battle because of the purple sun.
I was, in my head, I was like, people have been bigging this thing up. Like, this thing is trash. I'm not doing anything with it. We even double-checked Glockin's War Scroll to see if he can just be killed outright. Because usually god tier models, you can't.
You definitely can. 700 points. He can be taken out by a less than 100 point endless spell.
Oh my gosh, the back of my head hurts. And I get to move the wildfire doors.
21. Glockin dies after he's killed an entire army. GW, nerf purple sun.
Don't even worry about it. Oh my god. Move the wildfire torch.
Jack can't even talk at this point.
The not as good as purple sun in this spell. So I'm gonna go here on a 2-up, taking D3 mortals, taking 2. He's a 5-up ward save.
So it's 5s.
Wheel has moved.
Taking 1.
We'll go to the Bite Kings. They're taking 3.
Okay. So 5s.
Oh wow.
Okay.
He's rallying. And that is going to be it for my hero phase. Going on to movement.
So here's what's left of Jack's army going into the movement phase.
I can summon more. In the move phase, move the Bulgor, but stay down inside 9 because I didn't want him to redeploy. I did use my 6 primordial call points to summon Bestigor, but they don't get to fight in 2 ranks because they're not Galician veterans. Because I don't have a Bray Shaman or a one of the other Bray guys as my general that unlocks them. But I think they're really good in Galician veterans. Move them up to try to get. He did a nice redeploy, rolled a 5 to get those Blight Kings out of there. So it's gonna be longer charges here, and that is gonna be it for my movement phase.
It's amazing how empty this field is without a Maggotkin standing right in the middle of it.
I did move the Chariot a little over there, so but he is at 2 contagion points or disease points. So on to no shooting in this army. Charge phase. And I'm gonna go here. I do get a +1 because I have the drummer.
You need an 8-inch charge.
That's an inch.
8 inches.
+1 is 9, so they do make it in. And do get impact hits. It's just the 1. It's gonna be on 2 up. D3 mortals. 3 mortal wounds.
Then we got their wards on the 5.
Okay.
All right, take a 2.
Charging with the Bestigor. Yay! Bestigor's made it in with that. I would love to get another 11. Going with the Zangor. Hey, nice. These guys can actually fly too. But I will not be able to stay outside of the always strikes last. But they do have a 2-inch range. Dragon over Shaggoth. 9. Maybe. Maybe. Is that a... Yes, that makes it in. Yeah, but he is affected by the Wildfire Taurus. So in the charge phase, I will do Primal Roar to get a primordial call point for my Monsters Rampage. You do not have any monsters anymore?
Nope.
So we're gonna start over here. So I did look up the War Scroll. Wildfire Taurus affects everybody within 3. They get always strikes last. And so it's just the Bestigor and all the guys within 3 will be fighting last over there. But I'm going to go with the Bulgor here. I will use the command point to all-out attack. And so I'll be hitting on 3s. Uh-oh, I'm rolling like I was rolling. Oh. Now I'll be wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s, 6s are mortal wound in addition. Okay, so it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds.
12 wounds. Jack over here's got the curse of shoe on his dice.
Yes, these dice have not been very helpful, but the rend is very nice. Oh, so it's actually, so how many went through?
So 12 plus 1 mortal.
All
right, straight to the ward save.
Yeah, these are the bounty hunters, so I do get +1 damage because these are Galatian veterans.
Okay, straight to ward saves. So we're looking for 5 up. Okay, we got a decent bit.
1 more 4.
All right, so 1, 2, 2.5 guys.
All right, now I got my horn attacks. Horn attacks, hitting on 6s, 3s. oh, what am I doing? All right, now wounding on 4s. I need all these to be 6s. I don't know if I'm going to get my battle tactic. All right, so it's going to be 1 mortal wound and 3 at a -2.
Okay, 3 on 6s.
Okay, it's going to be 2 damage each.
Ward saves, looking for 5 up.
2.
All right, so taking 5.
Because these blessed sons, they are exploding on me.
We're looking for 6s.
Taking 1. Bring up to 2. Let's go all Blight Lords into my Bestigor.
So 5 attacks each, 3s and 3s.
1 6 for the disease.
For 3s.
That's going to be 4.
4 and a -1.
4 goes to a 5. Save a 2. I am next to Mystical Terrain. Oh, that's 2.
The bugs.
Bugs are going. Let's put me up to 3 disease points because he rolled 2 6s.
And we're 3s to wound.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, no rend.
7, no rend. So 4 up save. Oh, I am taking 3. 4. Taking 4. 4 guys going down. Going with the Blight Kings.
Looking for, they're all at attacks, so 2s and 3s.
Alright, we got 2. Oh, you put the 2. You hit on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
But you have 2 disease points given to me. We're on 3s. Just 2 more gone. How many is that?
So 3, 6, 9, 10.
Going with my Dragon Lord Shaggy, 4 goes to 5 up. Hey, that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I saved 6.
Alright, 4 damage.
Negative 4. Going with my Zangor Enlighten on disc. So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling because I'm within 3 inches of a unit that has flat. Reroll those. Hey, just 2 misses. And then wounding on 3s, re-rolling into the Lord of Afflictions. Okay, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 at negative 3. Bear did say all out defense, so there would be a save because I have 3 Ren, because I have 1 Ren, and then the Hearthstone's giving me 2 more.
Okay. So 8. Looking for 6.
Alright, now we'll re-roll these ones. It's going to be 14.
Looking for 5 up.
What do we got?
Cocked 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep, that's enough.
Got him.
Oh, we have 8 explosions. Not one of them.
Bestigor, I made the charge, so I get to add +1 to my attacks. I get +1 attack from a champion, so there's only 2 guys in there because they have a 1-inch range. We'll be hitting on 4s. Just 2. And wounding on 3s. 1 at negative 3 Ren because of the Hearthstone.
Okay, so that one is going straight through.
1 damage.
Alright, looking for a 5 up. Nope.
So here we go. Hitting on 3s with the Dragon Ogre into the Black Kings. 2 hits. And wounding on 3s. Negative 3 Ren.
Going straight through.
3 damage each.
So 6, looking for 4s.
4s or 5s?
Sorry, 5s.
Taking 4.
I'm taking 4, so one guy does die, and he explodes.
Yeah.
So looking for 6s.
Ooh, 2.
That's 2.
Put me up to 5. Going with my D3 Sweeping Tails. Oh, that's cocked. 2. Hitting on 4s. Hey, 2 hits. Winning on 3s. 1 at negative 2 Rend.
Okay, so they're going to a 6 up.
1 damage.
Looking for a 5.
1.
Alright.
Now last, my Clawed Forelimbs. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Winning on 3s. Oh, nope, no wound. And that is it.
Okay, going into the Battle Shock.
Time to get some disease points. We got 5 here.
5 rolls, they're on a 4 up.
I'm taking 2 damage.
2 mortals there.
We have nothing here. 1 here on my bolt board.
Okay, 4 up.
Oh,
Nope.
A gas rack. Yep,
Good.
he's going to. There's 1 left. Poor gas rack. 2 here.
Nope.
Nope. And then 2 back there.
Just
Just take 1. My best score. They lost 6 guys. They have a bravery 6, so it's going to be D6 3. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3. And we got no. You don't think you can fail there because you lost 2 guys, and your bravery is 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Sinister Terrain though, so maybe on a 6 they can win. No, they're good. And that is going to be it. So I score. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1, 2, 4. Right? I have 1. Are these? What are these each?
They're 5.
I do not take that because he already contested it. They're 2 each. So I have 4. He has 4. So I just have 1, and my battle tactic. 3 points. Bottom of turn 4.
So my battle tactic, I did lose a couple units. I'm going to do eye for an eye in this one. Kill a unit. For my heroic action, I do have my lord back here. We're going to go for a CP on him on a 2 up. Gets it.
Got it. My heroic action, I'm going to do heroic recovery on gas rack back here. Hey, D3 for 3. Ooh, he's going to be. We'll take a 1. And you have any more Star of the Hero face stuff?
Nope, I'm all out of spells.
I am going to try to dispel this. So it goes off on a 7. I'm going to need an 8. It stays there because this is wild because the guy died. So Bear will get to move it first. Purple Sun is moved when it's 8 inches because you move bound in the spells before you move wild ones. Nope, it does not do anything to Bear.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and move the Volt.
He just flew over him and moved it back. So only these guys will be fighting last. So.
And they take on 2 up.
Yep.
So we're going here.
Yep.
Good
D3.
for D3.
For 1. Put me up to 5. I'm at half health. Now
Zangor?
Zangor.
Good.
Yep.
For D3.
For one. Movement phase. This is how we're looking. We're gonna come back. He just scooted over. So he can pick somebody to shoot.
Okay, I'll pick the only Blight Kings that are alive over here. So they get one shot, so only one person in the unit. 3s and 3s. So 3.
Oh. It was a
Nope.
6 though.
It was a 6. It was an extra disease point, but
And
it does
disease
not work.
point. So these guys will get a disease point as well for the movement phase, and so will he. Charges.
Going the Lord here. Going
Sixes.
6. See if that is as far as I want.
Definitely onto the objective. I'm gonna do Primal Roar. Get a Primordial Call Point. Put me at 2. Lord of Bite fighting first.
Okay, so
Into
he's
the
got
Gust of War.
4 attacks. 3s and 3s. Where's the disease point? 3s. Nothing.
Nothing. Anything else?
No. That's it.
Black Kings get to go. I will use All Out Defense
Okay.
because Black Kings have a special. Not just the Wildfire Taurus here, but if he fights, he can select a Black King unit to fight if they're
Right.
within range.
Alright. 10 attacks. 3s and 3s.
All Out attack on this. We got 1/6, putting up to 4
So we're looking for 2s.
and 3s.
3s.
Okay.
So, yeah, 3, 6, 7, -1.
7 -1. My 4-up goes to a 3-up. Back to a 4-up. I'm taking 4. I have 1 more left. Going into the Lord of Afflictions.
Lord of
Lord of
Blight.
Blight. So hitting on 4s and winning on 3s. 1 at -3.
Okay. So that goes straight through. Is 1 damage.
Mhm.
So we're gonna look for a 5-up.
1
No,
damage.
1 damage.
Going with the Puscoil Black Lords.
5 attacks each. 3s and 3s.
Ooh, gets 2 disease points.
Hopefully he's not alive for disease. 3s.
Oh, hey, it's only 4 going through.
So, all right, 4 to -1.
All right, so my 4-up goes to 5-up. Saving 2. There's 2 mystical trains. Oh, yeah, he's
gone.
All right, he's out of here. Now I get to throw my dragon over shag off. My generals fighting these Black Kings. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Winning on 3s. 1 at -3.
Okay, so it's going straight through.
3 damage.
Looking for 5-ups. Taking 2 of them.
Right now I've got my D3 swinging tail. Nope. Oh no, that's 2. Hitting on 4s. Oh, I'm using the wrong dice, that's why. Get out of here.
That's why it's better dice.
Yeah. And wounded on 3s. And 1 at -2, sorry.
-2, so looking for a 6.
Oh, saved it.
Got it.
And now I've got my 4 limbs. 3s and 3s. 1 at -3.
Okay, so it's going straight through.
1 damage.
1 damage, 5-up. Got it.
Hey.
Zang, where's it going?
Then go fighting. Get to reroll. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, good thing I get to reroll. Oh my gosh, got 1 hit.
See, we can do it twice.
Alright. And now wounded on 3s. Just 3 at -3.
-3, so he's on a 6. Alright,
2
taking
damage
3.
each.
2 each is on a 4-up ward.
Because he has the item.
Ooh, 4s.
Taking 3. Now we got my vicious beaks. Hitting on 4s. Just 1. Winning on 5s. Nope, nothing there. And now D3 each for my teeth and horns. It's gonna be just 4. No, 3. Just 3. No, no, it's 2.
That's 4.
So hitting on 4s. Roll that 1. And then winning on 3s. And hey, 3 at -3.
Okay, looking for 6s.
Okay. D3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more.
Looking for 4s.
No, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That should be enough to kill him. So, the Lord of Blight does explode. 7 dice. Looking for 6s. We got one.
See if I heal this guy. He's a hero. He does not heal. Oof.
All right.
That's no good. Get these disease points. See if my general's gonna die.
All right. We got 5 of them looking for 4 up.
Oh, that takes him. See how? I thought it was 6.
Mm.
General's going bye-bye. Oh no.
And 3 on the Zangors.
It's taking 2.
2.
Okay, so one has 1 left. 4, 2. Ooh, so Bear still keeps his objective because he has 4. I just have 3 on there. And so we're going to go priority roll. 5. 2.
All right.
I gotta take this. Okay, turn 5. Top of turn 5. So that one's mine is the battle tactic. I'm gonna try to have my general kill those guys, hopefully. My heroic action, I will do finest hour on my general. I will try to anything start the hero would face off. Oh, I will spend a command point because I was at 2, now I'm at 1 to get a primordial call point. My wizard will now cut himself to try to get more for 1.
Funny thing about heroic actions, you need a hero, and this is about all I have left.
So 3, but you do have 2 command points.
Yep.
And we're gonna go to the, so we will move this guy. Here's 8 inches, I'm just gonna do there, stop there. And on a 1 guy dies. Hey!
All right, I got us.
And then we'll go the ooh. You know what? We're just gonna shoot over here. That's gonna be that. Now we're gonna go to the movement phase.
Okay, so this is what we're looking at going into the movement. We'll be back after Jack's done.
Using my primordial call points to summon these guys. Trying to get that proving ground. Moved up here. A bear redeployed to make my charge a little longer because I do have to get that for my battle tactic. And so we're gonna go on to the charge phase. First, we're gonna go with these guys here. Need a 9. That is not a 9. Now, interesting, do I, because I only can reroll 1 charge, I think I'd rather reroll his. So, you failed, guys. Good job. Yeah, it's a proving ground too. But I think they would just kill them off. So yeah. Here we go, but they might be, no, charging here. What do we get? 6,
2.
That's a fail. Gonna use a command point.
Reroll.
Reroll that.
It's gonna be
6, that is also a fail. So, failed my charges, so no,
anticlimactic.
no battle tactics and no, so just gonna go here.
But we shall fight.
Right here. Actually, let's take up the 2. Fighting into here. Don't get the reroll, but I am all out attack, so I'm hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s, -3 range, 2 damage each. He did do all out defense. They've misses anyway. I gotta reroll, so it's gonna be 5 out of -3.
5 -3. All right. So we're looking for 6s.
Okay.
All right, taking
so
4.
it'll be 8 damage.
We're looking for 5 ups.
Cockle.
Cockle back there, and I rolled this one myself.
Save 1.
Yeah. So
Save 2. 56. Go with my vicious beak. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nope. And now these are D3 attacks each. So 3, 6. 3s. Oof. And 3s. 1 at -3.
okay, looking for 6.
D3.
6.
3.
3.
Oh, there's 1 left. 1 wound left. Fight me back.
5 attacks each. 3s and 3s.
2.
We got 2 disease points.
Up to 4.
Then 3s.
Okay.
Looking like a jack roll.
Okay. 4 at a -1.
4 -1.
And 5s. Hey.
There's some 5s.
I'll take 1.
1 each.
Damage. Okay.
Now we go with the bugs. They are 6 attacks each. 3s and 3s.
Oh, 2 more. Up to 6. twos and ones out of there.
All right, looking for threes again.
Oh, yeah, I have to know that I only say two. I think two because it's the 5 or 6.
So we've got 6, 7, no Ren.
7, no rings. This is going to be on 5s. Go like that again. Save 3. Taking a total of 6 combined with the other one.
Okay.
And that's how we ended up one dead guy on 2 so 4 ones each. So they have a bravery of 6. Oh, first we got to do the disease points.
Diseases. So how many they got?
6.
Got 6. Looking for a 4 up.
Taking 3.
3 of them.
Flip it. And 1 onto him. Now bravery 6. I'm good.
All right.
2. So scoring, I got 1 point over there. That's it.
Okay.
Just 1 point. And excuse me. Yeah, let's go to turn 5. We'll probably just talk it out. See if he can get a battle tactic.
Yep.
Turn 5. What's your battle tactic?
Battle tactics coming straight out of the Nurgle book. It is glory to the grandfather. Destroy more units or enemy units in this turn than I lose in friendly units.
Let's do it.
That's it.
Anything for your hero phase?
Hero phase. I have no heroes,
Okay.
so I have no heroic actions.
You'll get no CP. I will get 1 from my general. You will get to move this, but I get to move that first.
Sure.
I'm gonna do 3 units. Because maybe if I. No, because if I destroy mine. I was like, oh, what if I destroy mine with it? And then spite you. But maybe if I roll a single 1, I think I might stop the battle tag.
Maybe.
So, and you can do this. Oh, we'll roll for this. Suspense. Suspense. So we're going to start with this Pusquell guy. He's good. And this Spike him. Nope. So I think we can just talk this one out. So you'll get 1 for that and 2 for the battle tactic for free.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and kill this
Mm-hmm.
Zangor. That gives me 3 points for battle tactic, 1 point for controlling the point, and
So
that gives
16
me-
to 19.
yeah, 16 and 19.
And so you don't need a grand strategy.
Nope.
And I get my grand strategy for free. So game over. I only got, because I didn't get my battle tactic last turn, which would have been big. So I didn't. Those charges really hurt me, and so that cost me the game, which was a super close game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. Bear it's 1-1 for the BearKnuckle Brawl, and we're going to talk about this in Rum Talk. Wow, man, gosh.
That was a lot more climactic.
Yeah.
That was a lot more whelming than round 1.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh man, this is not going to be a good battle report, because I was like, as soon as he got that double and he was just smashing it up, because like behind the scenes, when we're trying to, these are both our first time playing these armies, and so we usually want to do that. We like to get a few reps in, so we're not so clunky. But you know, trying to do this competitive thing, and I love Beast Chaos, and we didn't kind of want to do the same thing over and over with because plays destruction. I usually play order. Want to change it up a little bit. So we're just a little unfamiliar, but it was fun. And man,
It was fun enough that I almost fell in love with Nurgle.
Yeah.
Like Nurgle is one of the things I listed that I don't own, and I'm almost like busting out the debit card, ready to start shopping. Like, it's actually pretty fun.
I am enjoying Beast Chaos. Anytime where there's a balance, like I'm smashing stuff and killing things, but I'm also dying quickly. Like when you be able to smash and kill like fulminators,
Yeah.
and then you're sturdy, it's like, I need a weakness. But this is, you have a ton of stuff on the table. Initially, I was doubting Purple Sun. You got guys like Vince and AOS Coach and all these guys I'm friends with bigging it up, and I'm like, hey man, nothing's going on. And then the game changer, Glotkin
Goes down.
went down, and that opened up so much. Because I'm like, okay, I can spread out. This is a very interesting mission with just 2 objectives.
And 2 objectives turn 3.
And how
Like you're brawling it out turn 1 and 2.
And how big was it that was the proving grounds?
Yeah.
That was huge. I had to try to, and I was like, oh, I didn't want to. I failed both those charges. It's such a game of dice, and it's so swingy. It can be. You never want to be like, oh, it's over.
Yep.
Because I could have been like, hey, let's re-rack, hey, let's trash this video, but stay till the end.
Yeah,
You're
well, that's
already
the
at
end. And it also goes to show too, like even if you're on the ropes, don't shake hands.
Yeah.
You got 3 hours to play a game. See what happens.
Definitely.
Because he was really on the ropes, and then there goes Glockin, and then all of a sudden there goes my Blight Kings, there goes my Puskoils. Like it just started like it was like dominoes. Like boom, they're going.
Yeah, and how fast this army summons stuff and summon good things. Like the Enlightened I summoned at the end were putting in work, and there was something I got from doing.
Which I got a bone to pick. Playing Nurgle for the first time, I now feel the craziness of the lackluster summoning because I was getting no points.
Yeah, I saw how good summoning is. I wanted to shut down his, so I got that the chariot back there, stood next to his tree, so he couldn't be accumulating more.
But even the Nurgle, you have to be in a territory. The territories were the sizes of like matchboxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not fit myself in your apartment
Yeah.
in order to get summoning points.
Yeah, and like my grand strategy was risky because I couldn't have that get destroyed and turn to rubble. I knew he had one monster, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can still get this. But yeah, that Purple Sun is game changer. I'm gonna start seeing if I can fit it in more lists. A lot of wizards, it was pretty nice about it. If you have like tech lists or something, you might be able to shut down pretty easy. But I had a great time.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you for driving out. We're 1-1 in the BearKnuckle Brawl, and so now I gotta really bring the heat because I don't want to go. I do not want to be 1-2. Neither does he. So
Except now I've got a couple surprises in my back pocket for armies that I'm gonna bring, and it's so hard being friends and not spilling my secrets and telling them what the ace up the sleeve is.
Okay.
So the next round should be good.
So we'll see. I'm thinking Corner Lumineth, but we'll see. All right, see you next time.